Parade, because it's important that as Malvernians we take to the streets at least once a year. So do come and join us on the parade. Lots of fun. Now, will any children who are dressed up, who want to go on the parade, or even who don't, but lots of children come around to hear the Bardic address. It only happens once a year, so it is very special. All right then, thank you very much. I would like to introduce the official and ancient, well, not so ancient, Bard of Malvern, Jai Hill. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Over to you.
This is year 16 years of May Day, and I have a little bit of poetic feast for you. So get your glasses of wine and beer and tea and coke and coffee and get ready to toast the medieval May Day vibe. So here we go. Children with your wimples and your crowns and your banners, if you'd like to gather here. We have a chorus. King Malcolm, King of Glamrock, will show you the chorus now. King Malcolm. Would you like to go and join the people, King Malcolm?
What do you want me to do?
King Malcolm, I would like you to join the crowds to show them the chorus.
Join in what sense, O great bard?
The chorus will be... It will go like this. We are the Knights of Malvern, hear our cry. For truth and honour we will die. Banging our chests and shaking our bums. Victory to us shall come. Medieval mayhem, dragons, we will slay them. Well, if you can remember that, you've got a good memory. So King Malcolm, King of Glamrock, will go and join the people to show them the chorus. I've got a hot helmet and my sword's banging against my leg, but apart from that, I'm okay. Are you ready? Children, are you ready? Knights, damsels all! Ye goodly people of Malvern town, glory be to God and crown! 'Tis the 16th May Day and medieval mayhem is our theme, so with your smiles shine and beam! Bang your drums in the valleys of the sky and witness today medieval sights! For we have knights aplenty and damsels here too. And if you're feeling hungry, food salads too. But before you die of pig flu and starve from the recession, join with us today for a beer to fight off your depression. For the medieval world was simpler by a far, and modern times today sometimes seem a farce. Back then, kill or be killed. Woo or become a monk. That was the Middle Ages, when the women were so pretty and the men were full of spunk. The damsels were delightful, courtly love did knights seek. The knights did balconies climb, making maidens at the knees go weak. Knights of old and knights of young, today we celebrate as one. Hold your sword and shield up high, feel proud and gallant and ready to die. For honour is what we live for, and for loyalty we surely give all. But join me now, goodly folk, in my merry rhyme, and with a merry chorus, raise a glass of wine. Chorus, are you ready? We are the Knights of Malvern, hear our cry. For truth and honour we will die. Banging our chests and shaking our bums, victory to us shall come. Medieval mayhem, dragons, we shall slay them. 2. From 1066 to the 16th century, knights toiled for riches and plenty. Knights of valour and nobles of landed gentry fought for honour, fought for jewels, allied with empires and chopped off the heads of fools. Ye goody merry people of this hillside town, thank the knights of old for keeping dreams alive, for from King Arthur and his men did many a myth survive. forsaking life and luxury for the chance to find the Grail. The Knights of the Round Table did mount up on horse, on road and sail, searching the four corners of the medieval globe for the cup of Christ where immortality glowed. And dragons they did slay, and maidens they did woo. Chainmail, steel, fire, sweat and blood, myths, enchantments and incantations from magical gauntlets and gloves. The knights of old, for the good of the kingdom, they were surely sworn. Not like today's politicians who claim for second homes and late night porn. Goody people, join us now in the merry refrain and shout out the chorus as we go mental and insane. We are the Knights of Malvern, hear our cry. For truth and honour we will die, banging our chests and shaking our bums. Victory to us shall come. Medieval mayhem, dragons, we shall slay them. We must, bloody hell, this helmet hurts. We must honour and raise our swords to the gallant knights and damsels here with us today. Raise your voices and clap your hands as I read a royal list of thanks. Firstly to Sam, who put so many hours into organising this day. Sam! The mighty de Warren re-enactors and their archery guns and swords, all the way from Doncaster and Droitwich, my lords. And Tewkesbury Museum and the Tewkesbury Medieval Society and their battling hordes. The beautiful and lovely face painters, Emma and Gay, one of which painted my legs last year, and I fell in love that day. The comic genius of Jesters Chaos and Blakeman 2, and the glorious Mr. Do. And bands aplenty, Transcendence, Fellowfield, Babajack, Paul White and Friends Do Thrill, Cyanide, Carol Lee Sampson, Martin Thorne, Namasine, Claire Lucas and all their musical skill. And the glorious sound crew down below. And the legendary Baisha Beat, the sizzling Samba crew, the 10-piece sax band, the horny horns ensue. Workshops aplenty with banner making and dressing up, and drum love and their rhythmic beats and dub. Illustrious flamenco dancing with Karina and her dancers, and storytelling with Lenny, wood sculptures by Duncan to entrance us. The Spa Association and elegantly dressed whales, food from Greenlink Cafe, Little Porker and the Great Bear Escapes themselves, and cafes and stalls aplenty. All hail to the Malvern Splash and the mighty Malvern Theatres and the Malvern Gazette ladies and chaps. A merry hearty thanks to the Malvern Fringe Committee, for without them there would be no medieval pageantry. Good merry people of Malvern Town, I do beseech you to reach deep within your kindly souls and witness those hidden gems of old. Let honour, sacrifice and courage live strong in your hearts. And as you drain your goblets of hearty beer and wine, look to the fortress of the sky divine, embrace the unity of life's sweet story, and toast the Beltane Celtic blessing of spring, fertility and life in all its glory. Hold your swords and banners aloft, and be ready to fight off beast and man alike, and join with us in our chorus as we once more do recite King Malcolm, King of Glamrock, hail. We are the Knights of Malvern, hear our cry, for truth and honour we will die, banging our chests and shaking our bums. Victory to us shall come, medieval mayhem, dragons we shall slay them. Malvern Maydayers, march on! Om namah shivay. It's the parade now, so get your dancing legs together. We're going to show Malvern how to party. Have a glass of wine and beer if you're above the age limit, and enjoy. Hail King Malcolm, King of Glamrock and things sexy.
Well, thank you, ancient Bard of Malvern. And now you can hear the Samba Band getting ready for the parade. Join in, it's great fun.